Hey everyone, Steve from Dr. Brom's Life Coaching, and today's video is the importance on focusing now. So it's that time of year where we've already made our New Year's resolutions. You might have had plans of what you'd like to do. You may have hit the gym, and nothing better exemplifies this than going to the gym. You go to the gym, what is it? Everyone's crowded. 2 weeks later, what happens? Everyone already gave up on their New Year's resolution. And so today's video, it's really important on the importance of focusing now. And in this video, I'm going to talk about several benefits from doing this. The first big benefit of focusing on now is that when you're looking at the future, it's something that hasn't even happened yet. When you're looking at the past, it's something that's already happened. So what happens, during New Year's, there's two things that happens, or three things. The extremes, you regretting your past year, maybe bad choices, bad mistakes, kind of feel bad on yourself that you wish you would have been a little bit further along in your life than what you wanted to be. On the other extreme, you may be focusing in the future, very excited of what the future holds and what are the potential that can happen. And then you may be somewhere in the middle. But by not being on the moment, there's so many things that you're missing out on. The first one is the ultimate thing, which is the attitude of gratitude. If you would just slow down and just focusing on what's happening right now. Right now you're watching this video. Maybe later on you'll be hanging out with your kids or your loved ones. Or you may be walking outside. You're missing out on all these opportunities. What is the biggest limited resources we have, which is time. And being able to really harness every single second of our life to really, take in and really appreciate what we have right now. Rather than focusing on things you don't have, focus on the things you do have. Think of the abundance that there is all around you. Think of the abundance of air. You can freely breathe air. Think about the fact that we live in a country where you have the freedom to make choices. You have just the fact of having electricity or roof over your head. You know how many people would love to have that? And by focusing on what is going on right now will help you get to that level of attitude and gratitude. The second one, now this is a good one right here, is that a lot of times we're searching for answers and we're on the go, 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 go. And if you would only slow down and be present in the moment, the very answer that you're looking for may have already passed, may have already happened right in front of you. The answers you're searching for may be right in front of you, but because you're too focused on the future or too focused on the past, you're missing out on what's happening right there, right now. The third thing that you may be missing out is experiences. Our time is limited. Nothing's guaranteed. If you have children, your kids are not going to be with you the whole time. Eventually, they're going to grow up, move out of the household. And I know I personally have this regret where, I wish I would have spent more time with my kids when they were younger. Now they're in the age of 16, 17 years old, driving, forget about it. Once they start driving at 16, you could just kiss seeing them goodbye. But just, if you have younger kids, you may be focused on your career, your job, raising the kids, running around. Why not take the moment to really suck in that moment that you have with your kids? Enjoy that moment right there and then. Other one is your parents. We take our parents for granted. They're not going to be here forever. I know my dad, he passed away at the age of 45 when I was 19, and I wish I would have spent more time in my younger years, really appreciating the time that I had with my father. And you may have parents that, they may annoy you. You may not enjoy being with your parents, but time is limited. You may not know how long they'll be on this earth. But just spending that time being with them will help you out so much. And then the next thing, I kind of touched on this earlier, is that the answers you're searching for, a lot of times when you're trying to focus on something you want to get done, trying to find answers on how to handle a situation, it's actually being present and going through that moment right there in the present is where it's going to actually give you the resolution that you're searching for. And the last benefit of being in the moment, one of the main things when I get down to the root of working with my clients, there's two things that they're searching for deep. Most of it is usually a sense of peace, a sense of calm. The other realm is being happy and joy. Well, those two things that they're searching for can be found by just being in the moment. Just think about it. If you're in the moment, you have this attitude of gratitude. You realize the answers are in front of you. You're getting to spend time with those that really matter to you. You get to have experiences that, time is limited, and just the fact that you're getting to experience something, just the beauty of nature, that vacation, being there with your kids, watching them grow up, being there with your loved ones that may not be there tomorrow. Those are all cherishable moments. So I hope this video, kind of really helps you rethink things and be really appreciative of being in the moment. Love you guys. Bye.